This is the Tank X2 Ultra. It's a beautiful smartband identical to the Tank X2 with the Ultra features of a compass, a barometer, and GPS built into it. Otherwise, it's identical. When you take a look at the compass, you see you've got a complete compass with degrees and directions, and at the same time, you've got your barometric pressure and your altitude down here. If you want to see those individually with associated time graphs, this app gets you right into the barometer, and there's your altitude if you're hiking or descending. As far as GPS goes, it shows up in your workout records when you're doing something that involves a GPS trajectory, like a run or a walk or things like that. And you'll have an actual route that will show up in the chart on the results on the Ultra that doesn't show up on the original. But otherwise, it's identical, which is why I'm showing you the Tank X2 right now. This is the Tank X2 in its always-on mode. Twist your wrist and boom, you light up into whichever face you've got on, and there are a huge selection of faces with this one. Swipe down, you get all kinds of controls here: Bluetooth calling, music playing, do not disturb, brightness, a nice bright overall flashlight is in this one. All these controls are at your fingertips. If you'd like to change or add some, it's as simple as tapping a button, and there they all are. Really, really sweet. When you swipe over to the left, you get notifications sent from your phone, and if you swipe over to the right, this way, left to go to the right, you get your daily activity, your step count throughout the day is shown in there. I know, it's piddly, isn't it? Weekly summary and so forth. That's all your step stuff. Heart rate you can get. Your current rate is going on right there. When you tap on it, there's a 24-hour display. And you can go into settings directly from here to change the frequency and such. Blood oxygen information is available to you as well with settings to you. Also, it uses the red diode technology for that. And you've got blood pressure. You've got stress in this one as well, and I love the graphics on how it shows those. Emotions are covered, and it'll show you what your emotional situation is every hour. Last night's sleep information is here, your total number of hours, the graph that you see on the app, and your nighttime summary information. You got other things like weather and music player, and even the same thing as you get here, all of your different workouts are in the cards as well. There's up to 170 of them, so there's a whole bunch you can get to. When you're from the watch face and you swipe up now, you get into pretty much everything you just saw in miniature. So this is all you need, guys, is just to swipe up. You got everything: stopwatches and timers, ladies' health, workouts, stress, blood pressure, you name it. Music player integrated as well if you got that stuff set up too. So all in all, you got a very sophisticated watch face, watch with a lot of different watch faces available to you, each with a different timeout always on display. So for example, if we switch it, let me show you a couple of those. These, by the way, are some I've downloaded from the watch server, which are great. Pick something like that, let it time out, bring it back, and there's the integrated face that matches it perfectly. You can cover it to turn it off. You can tap it to turn it on. What more do you want? It's the Kospet X2, Tank X2. And the Tank X2 Ultra with GPS, compass, and barometric pressure. Check it out.